Sportsman Nation, here with Montana Pence, senior women's bowler out of Stronghurst, Illinois. Appreciate you coming in for a little while here. We'll make this as stress-free as possible, I promise. It'll be perfectly fine. First off, how's your day going?
Good.
Good. And classes are going well?
Yes.
Elementary ed major, correct?
Yes.
So, any certain grade that you want to teach there?
Lower elementary, kindergarten, first grade. I'll
Okay.
have an endorsement in reading,
Cool.
special ed, and ESL.
Oh, you'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
The resume is packed, so
Options.
she's ready to be hired right now.
Yeah.
Student teaching in spring?
Fall.
Fall, okay. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty, well, we'll get right into talking about, I know you said yours is a little bit tricky. You'll be done early, but technically you're listed as a senior. So talk about being an upperclassman on this team. Obviously, not a lot of people know a lot about the bowling, the whole collegiate bowling scene, but talk about what it's like being an upperclassman on your guys' team right now. What's your role?
Well, we have a lot of young girls, so
Right.
a lot of potential,
Sure.
a lot of work, and so we'll have a good team for quite a few years
Right.
because we're not losing too many.
Sure.
But, I don't know. I try to, lead the other girls, support them, give
Sure.
them any information that I know, but I'm still learning.
Right,
There's
right.
endless amount of stuff to learn.
Sure, definitely.
So, positive encouragement, kind of silly when we're out there at
Right.
tournaments because
Keep
it's
it
a
loose.
long day. So
Yeah.
just try to lead in that way, not as much as outspoken and
Sure.
those group huddles,
Sure.
but
Yeah.
just positive attitude kind of.
Right. Like you said, you have long days, and technically you have 2 long days. You guys,
Yeah.
you're competing both days. So talk about, just getting in the mindset for competing on a Saturday and Sunday for, hours on end. I mean, you might not be throwing constantly, obviously, but, Saturdays are probably a little more physically demanding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing Sunday's a little more mentally demanding.
Yes.
Going into understanding, okay, I've always got to be just ready, and you only throw twice, in a Baker set, but kind of give us a little insight on what that's like for the whole weekend, just how you have to evolve.
Yeah, the first day is really physically demanding, so, I'm one of the ones that like to go to bed early
Sure,
when we're at
sure,
the hotels and
sure.
get good sleep, and then before we start, I usually just listen to music and kind of
Right.
just focus, get excited as you can. It's kind of
Sure.
hard to think about, I'm going to be bowling for the next 6 hours,
Yeah,
maybe,
exactly,
and
yeah.
not eat dinner and
Right.
whatever, but, you just go with it. And then
Just
it
keep
seems
battling.
really, really fast after you get there
Sure,
and you start
sure.
going. And then day 2, it's you're in Baker, so you want to make the best 2 shots you
Right.
can on your 2 shots. And then if you make match play, then that's
Yeah,
nerve-wracking
even
and
more
intense.
pressure,
And
right.
then you really got to work on your mental game for that part.
Sure. Last weekend, you guys just missed out on the bracket play competition, but overall, what was the feel of last weekend? Do you guys feel like you obviously could have done a little better, but feel okay with the outcome that it's still early in the season, there's still a lot of things to work on, but improving?
Yeah, we kind of decided and took away that we have a lot of work on.
Sure.
It wasn't terrible, but we still have a long way until
Right.
sectionals come
Sure.
up, so it's just all building up to that.
Sure, definitely. Looking ahead, you guys have this week off, which is great because it's finals week. You don't want to have any extra pressure there. But then on the 19th through 22nd, you get to go over to Sin City and bowl a little while over in Vegas. Talk about that trip. That's probably pretty cool. Right before Christmas, so you kind of have a really cool double break there where you get to get out of the state for a little while. You're going to be out of the state anyhow going back to Illinois for Christmas, but just talk about that whole trip going to Vegas for 2 tournaments.
Vegas is a lot of fun, so it's fun just to experience Vegas, and then also with the bowling because the centers are so huge, and
Sure.
you think about some of the people that have bowled in those centers,
Right.
so it's just an awesome feeling to be there and
Very cool.
experience it.
Do you guys break off a little bit to get a little bit of personal time, or is it mostly this is a business trip, and forget any of the fun stuff?
We have
Obviously, I'm guessing gambling probably is probably not a whole lot of that being done, but just a little sightseeing.
Yeah, we do. We get the first day and the last day where we're kind of free to
Sure.
go visit the strip and the malls and do that
Right.
kind of
All
fun
that cool
stuff. So, yeah, we get experiences. I went to a show last year,
Very
so
cool.
that was really cool too. So, yeah, we have free time. But
Yeah, there you go.
The,
but mostly
the
business.
4 days are all strictly
Yeah,
bowling and
very
business.
intense. I
Yeah.
can see that. Yeah. Well, we'll get right into the rest of this fun stuff, the stuff that I really like talking about. So, Montana Pence, what is your nickname?
They all call me Joe.
Okay. Is that your middle?
No,
Where did the word Joe come from?
I'm named after Joe Montana.
Okay,
so
sure.
it's
There you
just you'll hear them scream at me, Joe, across the whole bowling alley. So.
Yeah, awesome, very cool.
But yeah.
Why'd you choose William Penn?
I like how small it is. I come
Sure.
from a really small town
Right.
and a small school, so the personal side of it, like
Sure.
all the teachers know you.
Right.
I have no problem walking into a teacher's office and talk to them. So I
Right.
just really liked how small it was and
Yeah.
the atmosphere.
Definitely. Describe Coach. I guess Bree probably spent a little more time with the women's team. So describe Coach Underwood in one word.
She's caring.
Yeah.
Supportive.
Sure. If you were a superhero, who would you be?
I like Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just a tough dude. He's just a tough guy. People say you look like.
Probably my mom.
Okay.
A little like my brothers.
There you go. Okay. Favorite food?
That's hard. Pasta. Really like pasta.
Okay. Anything in particular? Any kind of pasta?
Alfredo.
All right. Cool. Favorite movie?
Ooh, that's really hard.
Or a movie that you've seen recently that you really liked? Or a movie that's coming up, maybe in like 10 days or something that you're really excited
I
about.
saw The Martian, which I didn't think I would like. I was
Okay.
like, I'm not really into that stuff, but
Sure.
it was really good.
It was cool?
So
Okay.
recently, that was
I was
a
just
good one.
alluding to maybe you're a Star Wars fan or something.
Yeah.
Not so much?
I
Just
haven't
throwing it out there.
seen them. I don't know. I really
yeah,
should.
you gotta
I
catch
should
up,
take the
but
time and do
it's
that.
gonna take a whole day to get caught up. So I don't know if you're willing to devote all of that to the favorite TV show.
Grey's Anatomy.
Okay. Goal in bowling. You got a half a season left. What's your goal here?
I just want to contribute to the team the best I can and hopefully have a good final year.
Sure.
Like to get that average up a little.
Sure, definitely.
Higher, so.
Currently listening to in your iPod or on Pandora or whatever it may be.
I watch The Voice, so I've been listening to The Voice radio
Okay.
on iTunes a lot.
Cool.
So.
Cool. If you had $1 million, what would you buy?
A house, probably.
Okay.
Save a lot of it.
Sure.
Just, I don't know.
Pay off school loans.
Yeah,
obviously.
that too.
Yeah, get that out of your way.
Adult life.
That's right, adult life. If you weren't bowling, what sport would you like to play?
Probably gymnastics of some
Okay.
kind. I did that a lot when I was
Cool.
younger, so.
Very cool, very cool. Favorite sports hero? Okay, you're named after Joe Montana.
Yep. Probably definitely Joe Montana.
Okay, very cool. Person in history you'd most like to meet? And it could be anybody. It could just be a family member you've never got to meet because they were an ancestor or something a long time ago.
I would say Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
I think that would be pretty cool.
Sure, definitely. All right, finally, you've had the opportunity many times, I'm sure, in your career, but sell a kid on coming to William Penn. What do you tell them?
I just talk a lot about the size and how personal it is, and not just a number. You get a lot of help. Like, sometimes I'll be really nervous about something or stressing about something, and I have no problem to go walk into any of my professor's office and just say, I'm stressing out, help me out, and they do, and they'll just talk me through it, and it's okay, no worries, and so that's really helpful for me.
There you go. You never have any struggles, I'm sure. That never happens, so. All right, well, thank you so much. Hopefully this was, like I said, stress-free, and you enjoyed it. The rest of the week can be stressful as you finish off finals, but best of luck in finals and everything, and good luck in Las Vegas.
Thanks.
Okay.